Greetings, netters and netters, that's goddesses and gods. I'm gonna get straight to the point. It's early in the morning. When I first started to do this video, it was 4:44 a.m. And I was setting up, I looked at my phone, I said, wow. All right, so I'm getting divine guidance from the ancestors in the Omniverse as a sign that I'm doing the right thing right now. I wanna give y'all some information or whatever. I've been noticing that a lot of my friends and old associates that I either went to high school with, grew up with, or had former jobs with and we worked with over the years getting sick. They're suffering from different ailments and different things like that and poor health. So I wanted to touch on a couple of topics real fast. A lot of us are dependent on bringing ourselves back to health through Western medicine. We go to see these doctors, and these doctors act like they're trying to heal you. These doctors have no interest in healing you at all. Western medicine practices treating ailments, treating diseases, treating sickness, okay? Treating is just what it is, treatment, okay? Meant to treat. Treatment means meant to treat. That's all it is. That's all that they're doing. They're meant to treat you. They're not meant to heal you, okay? They're not out to heal you. They're not in the business of healing you. Because if they heal you, you won't be coming back and getting their products. You won't be coming back and requiring their services. As long as you keep coming back and getting their products, as long as you keep coming back and requiring their services, requiring more doctor's visits, they keep getting unpaid. They keep getting more and more wealthy, keep getting more and more rich, okay? So you're looking for your health to get better, taking advice on your health from somebody whose wallet and bank account depends on you not being in good health, okay? So you don't want to take advice from somebody who gets paid off for you being sick, okay? That's some real backwards stuff right there, and we need to wake up and open our eyes to realize that. Anybody who gets paid off for you being sick is not somebody you should be going to seek advice to get healthy, point blank. All right, now with that being said, I know a lot of us have been raised or whatever to believe that doctors have our best interests at heart, okay? But the fact is, it's an industry. That's why it's called the pharmaceutical industry. They recommend you to go to these pharmacies and get all these products and stuff like that. These big corporations are making or whatever to help you mask the disease, mask the symptoms, or in other words, you know what I mean? So you don't want to mask anything. You don't want to go get a cortisone shot for some pain in your shoulder or your leg or different stuff like that, because all it's doing is masking. It's not going to the root of the problem and correcting what caused that pain in the first place, what caused those joints to tighten up in the first place, what caused your heart to start working overtime and giving you all kinds of pain in your chest and in your shoulder, down your arm and all the other stuff, okay? We need to get away from that. Why do I know some of these things? All right, first of all, I'm not no doctor. Okay, then I'm not trying to give anybody, tell anybody what to do, medically. All right, all I'm trying to do is give you some insight and help you to open your eyes to think a little bit wiser when you're moving ahead, so you have some other options to even look at and consider, versus these people who are not out for your best interest. Okay. I've done a lot of reading on Dr. Sebi. I've watched a lot of his documentaries. I suggest you look him up and you do the same thing. That's Doctor, for those who don't know, S-E-B-I, Sebi, S-E-B-I. Look him up on YouTube and type in whatever you're looking for. Dr. Sebi on heart disease, Dr. Sebi on high blood pressure, Dr. Sebi on lupus, Dr. Sebi on whatever you may be going through, diabetes and different stuff like that. Then go on Google yourself and look up natural remedies for these different ailments and diseases or symptoms that you're feeling, okay? You can go to a natural herb store and they'll tell you what all these herbs do, natural herbs do, and what our people done, and Native Americans from Africa, the Native Africans, the Native Americans, no matter where you were, it'll tell you what we were taking, what we were doing. These are natural remedies that we've been doing since the beginning of time and before time, because time as we know it is as when they started recording it. We existed long before that, okay? They have no idea how long we've been here, and we've been here forever because we've been doing natural things. We've gotten away from being natural and organic, and that's why we're having all these ailments. That's why we're having all these diseases. That's why we're having all these symptoms of poor health. That's giving us signs that we are in very poor health. All right. Now, with that being said, I suffered from issues with my heart. I suffer from high blood pressure. I suffer from high cholesterol. I suffer from post-traumatic stress syndrome. I suffered panic attacks. All this putting the stress on my body and different stuff like that. I have multiple surgeries, okay? I'm very healthy right now, very healthy, because I changed my diet. Now, y'all, some of y'all probably listening to me or watching this video and y'all like, damn, he's speaking all fast. I'm trying to get straight to the point because I don't want to make a long video and people don't want to sit there and watch a long video. I'm just trying to give y'all some information to the best of my knowledge and best of my abilities as far as I know, and some insight to just give you some better options and let y'all know that I've been there as well. Okay, I'm just not talking from some vague standpoint or point of view or whatever, somebody that has no interest in this. I've been through it. Okay, so I'm gonna go straight to first your heart. First thing you want to do is you want to drink a lot more water. Okay, change your diet. Stop eating fried foods. Stop eating all those French fries. Stop eating all those fried or pan-seared burgers and patties. And foods that got a lot of fat in it and different stuff like that. You don't want that in your body, okay? We are taught and raised to eat very poor as when we were young, and that's not a knock on any of our mothers and fathers or our grandparents or nothing like that. They just doing it as they were raised, and they made soul food. It came from the soul. You know what I mean? It was nothing but love in the cooking and the aroma and the smell in the kitchen, and we sat down and ate and we enjoyed ourselves. We do that to this day. Some of us gather for different days throughout the year, and we have feasts and stuff like that. But we eat very poorly as when it pertains to the masses of our people, and that's why the mass of our people are in a very bad state of health. Okay, they're in a very poor condition physically. All right, and this poor condition physically affects you everywhere. You don't ever feel good mentally if you're not feeling good physically. Of course, you're not going to feel good spiritually if you're down mentally and down physically. Okay, it affects your whole being. All right, so you want to drink plenty of water. You want to stop eating a bunch of fried foods, bake your foods. A lot of people like to go out and cook on the grill. I highly suggest cook on the grill, over the fire, stuff like that. Eat fresh vegetables and fruits. Okay, when you boil your broccoli or whatever you boil, your string beans and stuff like that, a lot of times you see that stuff floating, that clear stuff, like yellowish stuff, floating at the top of the pot in the water. That's the nutrients that's supposed to be in your body. You know what I'm saying? You done boiled the nutrients out of that fruit. Out of that vegetable. When you're frying it in a pan, you fry the stuff out of it. When you steam it, a lot of times you steam it out of it. You can over steam it, and when that broccoli or whatever it is you're eating, it becomes real limp in the whole nine, and that's because the stiffness in it, that nutrient that kept it strong and alive, or whatever, you done steamed it out of it. Same thing with the microwave. You zap it out of it, okay? You need to eat fresh fruits. That's why you see a lot of white people eating fresh salads and stuff like that. They know better. They study about health in the whole nine. We the ones who don't do that. Only thing we want to watch is YouTube BS, World Star Hip Hop, and some nonsense. Promoting black on black negative culture and lifestyle to us and our kids. Okay, we got to get away from that. All right. So drink plenty of water. Change your diet. You definitely want to put garlic into your diet. Garlic is very powerful. And according to a number of human studies, garlic is known to lower high blood pressure. Particularly the systolic blood pressure is known to lower. You definitely want to incorporate fish oil. You can go to your neighborhood GNC, CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, Walmart, whatever your supermarket of choice is, or convenience store or pharmacy of choice is, and get some natural fish oil. Okay, fish oil has a lot of benefits. Okay, you want to get omega-3 fish oil to be specific. Okay, you definitely want to get hibiscus Look up hibiscus. Don't just take my word for this. I want you to do your research on this stuff. Look up hibiscus. Go to Google and look up benefits of hibiscus. Look up benefits of omega-3 fish oil. Look up benefits of garlic, health benefits, okay? Look up magnesium, vitamin D. The best source of vitamin D you can get is sunlight, natural sunlight, okay? You're not going to get a good source of vitamin D from milk. Don't let them fool you with that, especially some cow milk, all right? Like I said, you don't want to, we know mammals, human mammals aren't supposed to be drinking the milk from another mammal. But anyway, a supplement that I have heard of, that I have used, and that was very successful and instrumental in me getting myself back to health, CoQ10. CoQ10 is incredible. I mean, CoQ10 is a supplement that is very clear, was very instrumental with me in helping to clear clogged arteries. But again, your healthy diet going hand in hand with that is very instrumental in seeing the best benefits possible with that CoQ10. CoQ10 helped me years ago when I was in a physically bad condition, so I highly recommend this along with a healthy diet and plenty of water, preferably alkaline water. You definitely want to drink alkaline water, okay? You can look up the benefits of alkaline water, and they're going to tell you, it's not known for sure and this and all this other stuff, because they don't want you to know the truth. It's in their best interest for you to stay sick, for you to stay under their treatment. All right, now let me go here. All right, herbal and natural remedies for diabetes. Like I said and mentioned with the heart, you definitely want to change your diet, okay? If you were one suffering from diabetes, okay? Many common herbs and spices are claimed to have blood sugar lowering properties that make them useful for people at risk of diabetes. A number of clinical studies, I'm reading this right off the line, so y'all know I'm not acting like this is coming from me or whatever. The earlier part was coming from me, as you could tell by the way I was talking, but I'm reading something online right now. I went on www.diabetes.co.uk/diabetes-herbal.html, okay? So herbal and natural therapies. Many common herbs and spices are claimed to have blood sugar lowering properties that make them useful for people with or at high risk of type 2 diabetes. Now, a number of clinical studies have been carried out in recent years that show potential links between herbal therapies and improved blood glucose control, which has led to an increase of people with diabetes using these more natural ingredients to help manage their condition. Okay, these things are proven. Okay, they're not to mask your symptoms. They're not to mask the ailment or whatever and act like it's not there no more. Just hide it right now, but it's still doing things in the background. Okay, painkillers are the worst thing that you could take. Okay, because most painkillers also affect your liver in a negative manner. So we got to watch out for that. Too much ibuprofen and different stuff like that is bad for your liver. They give you these products or whatever, prescriptions, and you turn around and fixing one thing, you got 17 other things wrong now, okay? And you're not even fixing the one thing that it was meant to fix. All you're doing is masking it, okay? So you want to go the natural route as much and as often as possible, okay? Now I'm going to look up under what herbal therapies are available. Aloe vera. I strongly recommend aloe vera. Matter of fact, I'm going to get this for you real quick. For those brothers and sisters out there, this is not a bottle of oil, okay? This is not cooking oil. This is aloe vera. I'm gonna try to keep the glare out of it so y'all can check it out. This is aloe vera, okay? As you can see, I got this from CVS. You can get this at a lot of different places or whatever. You can go get it at your natural herb store, herbal store. And I strongly recommend, look up the benefits of aloe vera, okay? It's incredible, the benefits that it has. You want to get definitely bilberry extract. You want to get bitter melon. You want to get cinnamon. You You want to get fenugreek, ginger. Ginger is very, very, very good in its benefits. I love turmeric. You need some turmeric. Okay, okra is a good vegetable to eat that has a lot of good sources of protein and nutrients that can help you in diabetes and different stuff like that, and as well as arthritis and stuff like that. So further herbal therapies. As y'all see, I didn't get a whole bunch of stuff all aligned and get this all planned out. I woke up, it was on my mind. I wanted to share some information with y'all, so don't kill me. But tendinitis. All right, the reason why I'm looking up tendinitis because you got a lot of people suffering from tendinitis and arthritis or whatever, you know what I mean, a lot of pain. I made a post on this the other day, and again, omega-3 fish oil is very good for joint pain. Okay, it's very good for your joints. I used to go to the gym. I still go to the gym, but I used to go to the gym and work out real heavy, and I was tearing my joints up, pushing all that weight on them and pushing it up and the whole nine. I'm working something light, I'm good, you know what I mean, or a decent weight, I'm good. As soon as you get on that heavy bar, you pushing not only your muscles, but you're also working your joints and putting strain on your joints or whatever, because they got to push that stuff up as well, push that weight as well, or pull that weight or whatever you're doing with that weight. So a good thing for tendinitis and joint pain and stuff like that is fish oil. Blood flow is essential for healing. Your blood flow is essential for healing. So if you are suffering from arthritis and different things, I know it's painful to move, so you don't want to move. But the more you move them, the better. If you stay still, it's going to stiffen up, okay? If you got pain in that leg, try to move it as much as you can. That's why when they send you to therapy, they get you to move that leg. They get you to move that muscle, move that joint as much as you possibly can, stretch it out. And they get you to do exercises with it that's going to strengthen it up, okay? Because that's the only way you're going to get better and get healed faster. And if you don't do that, you're going to be walking around with a stiff leg, stiff arms, stiff shoulders, stiff hands, and you know, and after a while, you're not going to be able to have much use out of it at all. So blood flow is essential for healing. You definitely want to keep moving. You definitely want to keep exercising as much as possible. And like I said, what is good for your joints to help ease that pain is omega-3 fish oil. Look that up, okay? Like I said earlier, don't take my word for it. Look it up. I can go into a lot of different things that you can do and try out, you know, for whatever is ailing you. I highly suggest looking up meditation, learning how to meditate. Okay, it's a good stress reliever. If possible, just breathing exercises. Breathe in through your nose real deep, exhale through your mouth. Okay, close your eyes, block out everything. Don't even think about your own thoughts. Try to block out everything and just picture yourself there. Focus on a candle light that is not even there in the darkness. Just focus on that light flickering. But clear your thoughts of everything else. Look up meditation and get into it. Eat healthy. A healthy body makes for a healthy mind. A healthy mind makes for a healthy spirit. I'm 20 minutes into this video, so I'm going to stop here. Any additional information that I can provide, I definitely will help out, but I strongly suggest you going on Google, Bing, whatever you choose to use. And definitely look up Dr. Sebi on YouTube, and there's other doctors out there. Muwada Ashby. I love the book that doctor wrote. It was very instrumental for me in Kemetic yoga and diet. Muwada Ashby. Okay, remember, you are the only one who truly has the best interest in your health. Okay, so you take control of that. You take charge of that, and you make sure that you're finding out the best information as possible. I'm not saying don't listen to these doctors at all. Okay, what I'm saying is they get paid off of you being sick, so their best interest is not in healing you. Okay, all the time. 98% of the time, all right? It's a business. It's an industry. It's your nether brother, Andre. 360 degrees of wholeness, balance, perfection, power, and continuous elevation. Peace.